Day 3 of searches continued today throughout Corozal District for 34-year-old Zeidy Orozco and 42-year-old Balthazar Lopez. The couple was reported missing on Friday afternoon, soon after which the vehicle they were last seen traveling in and which belonged to Orozco was discovered torched in a field off a dirt road in the outskirts of Patchakan village. The keys were still in the ignition. Days later, and they still have not turned up.
It's my opinion that something went wrong. We don't know what it is, who is responsible, but it doesn't seem to be something just on the fly. It was something planned or something deliberate. That's what I am interpreting. I know the vehicle very good. One thing that right away gave it was a sunroof. It has it, but I said a lot of vehicles had the same. Her particular vehicle had a problem with the ignition. They had a key stop in, so they put on an adaptation ignition on the other side. And the police officer told me, you know what, Mr. Ferguson, we cannot just go by the sunroof. So I tell him, okay, the painting, we could not go by the painting either because it was totally destroyed. I told them, you know what, let us check, see on the ignitions. The keys can't be burnt. And as such, we found the ignitions.
As early as 6 a.m. today, various search parties began scouring neighboring villages along the Philip Golson Highway and in proximity to the scene where the vehicle was discovered for clues that may lead them to their loved ones. Up to news time, they've come up empty-handed.
We have run approximately all the surrounding areas, Corozal town, without stop. We have got assistance from the community from Consejo, the American people, and the group is very big. Many people, many vehicles, and nothing up to now.
The effort itself started Friday at roughly around 7 p.m. We did Friday till roughly 11:30, 12 o'clock. We're in the area where the car was found. And since then, every day since then, from 6 o'clock in the morning, getting the guys together and going out to the area.
Orozco and Lopez were last seen alive on Thursday night. Just after 8 p.m., she left her house in San Andres Village en route to Match's pool spot on 2nd Street North in Corozal Town to pick up Balthazar. She did, and they were spotted by a police officer about an hour or so later, around 9:30 p.m., hanging out by the seawall in the vicinity of Corozal Blues. But the families became wary of their whereabouts when neither returned home that night or to work the following day.
He worked front of we house, and then come off a job 5 o'clock. He moved on at like 6:30. That's the last time we see him.
Is that on Thursday?
Thursday evening.
When did you all get suspicious that something is wrong and that the behavior of them not checking in, not showing up is unusual?
Well, as for the female part, she is responsible for her daughter, who you see in the picture, and her father. So roughly around 8:30, 9 o'clock on Friday, we found out she had not arrived at her house, which was very, very unusual for her because she's very responsible when it comes to her daughter and, of course, her father.
He in charge of one construction in front his mother house. Well, they had one casing. We should have start 5 the morning Friday, and it's unusual that he never reached because he's a responsible person when he comes to work. Even that day, I'm a PAD, and the time start to run, we dial his number and go direct to voicemail. No answer. Well, we say maybe he come late. Nothing.
While the family has not given up hope, it has now been 4 days since Zeidy and Balthazar have not been seen or heard from. Reluctantly, they are coming to the realization that their loved ones may be dead.
Realistically, there is a little thing in the back of your mind stating after 3 days, well, we're not looking for them alive, but hope is still that, yes, they are somewhere, maybe tied up or something like that. We want to always keep hope that they are still alive, okay? But the dark reality is slipping in now because of all the times that are going, the time that has passed already.
The last hope is finding them alive, because for that reason we are searching daily without stop.
Duane, Moody for News 5.